Hello, everybody. I'm live. I've had some changes. I wasn't feeling well all of last week and wanted to go live a lot more than I did last week. But now I'm actually in my living room again. I'm not sure. I'm looking for my card. Sorry. I'm not sure if you saw when I went live, my last stream, I went live from my living room. But now I have a new chair. See if you can see it. It's my new gaming chair. um, so I'm actually still setting up a lot of stuff for my work at home business. And I don't technically have an office. I'm not sure if I'll be living here for another year or if I will move again. But hopefully soon there's an office in my future because I don't have an office. So that's why some of the times when I don't go live, it's basically, logistics reasons. And it's like I'll get everything set up and then I'll get like a new piece of equipment. Like I have a new computer table, or I'll get a new computer. Um, but I don't have an office. So then when I get some like new big piece of equipment or something that solves a problem, then I have to like set everything up all over again and it takes time. So it's crazy. So this will probably be my new setup, um, my living room, and my new gaming chair. So, another thing that we're going to do is instead of doing the astrology, goddess, fairy, mermaid readings, because as I'm still building my business, I keep buying a lot of cards. I'm going to start doing the readings individually, and each one will have the free tarot reading tacked onto it. Because if you've been here for a while, you know I'll do like an oracle reading, like my moonology cards right here, and then I'll do goddess, fairy, and I do like the empowering questions. I haven't done many of those. Then I will end that stream and come back and do the free tarot reading. So I've decided I'm not going to do that. What I'll do is I do want to start every morning with the moon reading. So that is my goal. Don't hold me to it. But what I want to do is like come online, do the moon reading, and then do the free tarot as part of the moon reading. Then schedule another live that's the goddess reading. And then, so basically for that reading, I'll do goddess cards plus the free tarot reading. Does that make sense? And then if I'm like actually ultimately led to use different decks, then I'll incorporate them. But I'm going to try and limit everything specifically to the oracle deck that I'm using. But then that way, every stream will have the free tarot reading tacked onto it. If this, I hope this makes sense. It makes sense in my mind. Because so many times everybody comes into the moon and the astrology reading, and then I'm like, okay, well, I can't answer your question right now. Wait till I make a new stream. And this way we won't have to do that. So I'm going to, hello, Carissa. I'm going to write down the names of the Facebook people who come in. Oh my goodness. Every time I use this, I have two laptops, and every time I use this laptop, I mess things up. Okay, so I have Carissa and Vita on Facebook. So I'm not sure if we're making the list right now. I'm not sure what we're doing. But I am going to start with the generic moonology reading, and then we will take questions. And I don't know if you can hear my background music. That's Simrit Core. I don't know if you know. Nope, the list is open, Carissa. So we will definitely try and get to you today, Carissa. Right now I only have 2 people from Facebook. And I'd like to do the reading list with 5 from Facebook and 5 from YouTube. Hello, Poonam. And thank you to everybody who's joining me today. Let's see, we have Artie, Priyanka, Kulveer, Nivya, Poonam, JOT, Bling Bling, hello Bling Bling. Carissa Jackson, she's on Facebook. Vita is on Facebook. Can you feel this vibration, Carissa? These are my solfeggio frequency tuning forks. I actually don't usually use all of them. And again, this is like the logistics problem I was talking about, that I don't have an office yet. So I really don't have, the space for all of my things. So let me see. These are all of my solfeggio tuning forks. I usually only use like one or two, but this is the whole entire set. And I believe this one, yes, this is my 174 hertz F. And this one is a physical healing frequency. I'm not sure how well it resonates with the microphone. But if anyone's in pain, if you close your eyes, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but if you can. Can you hear that? Oh, good. Yeah, that's a very powerful one right there. And this one is 852 hertz. There's a lot of things I'll be doing with those in the future. Everything, it's all in infancy stages, but eventually, and I don't know when, but eventually I will be making my own sound healing music tracks. I have two that I started that are on my website, but I'm not that fond of them. It's pretty bad. Like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, I'm not really feeling this. I should take it off of SoundCloud, but it's just my way of getting into an experimenting before I actually start making them. Okay. Oh, awesome, Carissa. Maybe I'll do a couple more. I should do the love frequency. Let me find it. I picked them all up so they're not in order right now. Here it is. Okay, this one is actually called the Miracle Tone. It's 528 hertz, but it's also mi, like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But the solfeggio frequency is a little bit different. But this is mi, and this one is the Miracle Healing frequency. Awesome, Carissa. There we go. Okay, so I think Calvier is going to, and maybe Artie will help with the list. If anybody from Facebook comes in, I will add them. My hair is getting so long that when I shuffle the cards, I'm like pulling on my hair. Hello, Sun Goddess. How are you? Oh, you sent a donation. Hello, Wise. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's start with the donations list. Can you hear this song? I don't know. Echo, turn up the volume. Echo, turn up the volume. Can you guys hear this? This is Simrit Kaur. Why, so will you type in your question? Echo, turn down the volume 3 times. Echo, repeat. What kind of work do I need to look for right now? I'm currently working somewhere part-time and it's not enough. Okay, so, Echo, turn up the volume. Sorry, Echo, turn up the volume. Echo, turn up the volume. Echo, turn up the volume. I have to have my background music. Echo, turn up the volume. I don't know why she's saying that's okay. Echo, turn down the volume 1 spot. Okay, I'm going to use my tarot cards. We haven't even started the moon reading, but that's okay. We're going to start Why I Saw with tarot. Okay, here we go. Echo, repeat. I'm so sorry. There we go. I just have to get my atmosphere correct before I draw the tarot cards. There we go. Sorry. I know, I'm like, turn up the volume. Oh, yes, I'm intuitive, Carissa. But I use a lot of my different gifts when I do a reading. So I have Wise Soul here waiting, but I'm shuffling, so it's all right. But sometimes when I do a reading, then other gifts will start operating. And then sometimes I'll like be led to use a different deck. Sometimes I'll get impressions, things like that. Okay. What kind of work does Wise Soul need to look for right now? What kind of work does she need to look for right now? I'm going to charge these, my selenite. What kind of work does Wise Soul need to look for? What kind of work? What kind of work? What kind of work? You're working part-time. Wise Soul, can you tell me your zodiac sign and are you interested in anything medically related? Wise Soul, work related. What kind of work? What kind of work? Sag moon and Sag sun. Yes, we're in a Sag moon right now, Wise Soul. So this is actually a very good, not really to medical, okay. This is a very good time for you to actually embrace a new career. Are you male or female? 3 from Facebook. Carissa? No, I don't see 3 from Facebook, only 2. Female, okay. Okay, let's see. What kind of work should I say? And where are you from, Wise Soul? Tell me where you're from. What kind of work should Wise Soul? Okay. I have the Hermit, which is a period, Georgia, United States. Okay, the Hermit is a time of being by yourself. Sometimes it's a spiritual, looking in depth spiritually. Okay, we have Justice reversed. Justice reversed. Okay, so first let me ask you, have you been doing any type of work that relates to anything legal? I just want to get the interpretation correct on this justice. Did you have any dreams or, oh wait, you're in the National Guard. Okay, that could be justice. That could be why it's justice. But it's reversed. So, were you thinking of maybe being in the military full time and that somehow got reduced to the National Guard? I'm just trying to figure out because that one's reversed. And then we have King of Swords reversed. Now, this being National Guard, is there something going on with your position in the military that's not moving along the way you want it to? Because this could represent a father, a boss, military. It could represent the country, president, rulers. So I'm going to keep drawing for you. You were promised a bonus through the Army. Did you not get your bonus? Are you waiting on the bonus and it's not coming through? The two reverse cards are showing me some sort of holdup. That's things aren't flowing properly. So is that the bonus? A bonus, and what about like a GI Bill? Are you looking for money to extend your education? Yes, you haven't got it. Have you applied for it though? Like, are you expecting to get the bonus and it hasn't come through? Or have you just not looked for it yet? Are you interested in going to school? Let me look at some education too first. Okay. Education. So are you thinking too about what field you should study in college? Education. Education. What's going on? Education. Okay, now we have Seven of Cups reversed. We're having a lot of things here showing like your dreams are not manifesting the way you had planned. Okay, now we have the reverse Death. This is not a bad card, so don't let the Death card freak you out because sometimes you want to get an IT certification. Okay, this is the Death card upright. Sometimes the imagery freaks people out, but when it's reversed, this is really speaking about change. And it's just showing that the changes you're trying to set in motion aren't moving along the way you would like them to. Okay, and now we have 10 of Swords upright. So this is showing that there's some plan that you have. That'll be quicker to you than college. What did I miss? Oh, the IT certification. Yeah, there's definitely showing me here that your plans are not moving along the way you imagined, the way you dreamed, the way you fantasized or daydreamed about. And it does show that you feel like your plans almost are not coming through to the point that you feel stabbed in the back. So I don't know if you feel like this National Guard thing betrayed you, or like they're not coming through the way you want them to, and you actually feel let down by that. What I'm getting from this reading right now is more about the focus on your education. And you said you want to get an IT certification. Are you saying, would you like me to do a reading on if you should get the IT certification? Or are you just saying like you're open to anything education-wise whatsoever? I'm just going to do something general here and see what the tarot is showing me. What are you showing me about her education and career? Education and career. What are you showing me? We have Four of Cups. Again, this is the same thing. This is you are given 4 cups. You have 3 behind you, and you're still looking to the future, daydreaming about this cup. So this is very, very in line with what you're saying, that you keep dreaming, waiting for something better. But I want something very much more specific for you. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, this is showing us learning new things. This is like a very, very much an education card. This is upright. And upright, this is you have it in balance. All the sun is shining and your rainstorms have turned into rainbows, okay? this is, you're getting, let me show you. You're on a new journey. See the boat? You were thinking of a change for now. Okay. But because this is reversed, so we're even seeing like your dreams of education are being put on hold. So open to the certification. It'll just take a couple of months to study. Okay, so is this where you're feeling kind of betrayed? Like you joined the National Guard, you're expecting this GI Bill, you're expecting college, you're expecting education, and now you're thinking, okay, well, this is not panning out. I will just get an IT certification. It's only going to take me a couple months. So I feel like this is showing me, let me get a different deck, showing me like where your head is at. I'm not sure exactly, because sometimes the tarot just wants to show me exactly what you're asking, but it's not really giving me the definitive answer to your question. And the question was what you should do for work. Okay, so let's see if the IT career is the best plan for you right now. Okay, because maybe you should just keep waiting on the GI Bill. Is this part of your question? Do you feel like, should I keep asking Joe Biden and the U.S. government to make good on my bonus and the GI Bill, or do you feel like you just need more money now? Let me see what we get here. Is that part of the question? Should you wait on the GI Bill or go to study for your IT certification? Is that a specific question you want me to ask? Because I don't even know if that's like relevant to your situation right now. You've been waiting for 2 years. Oh wow, 2 years. Yeah, I didn't pick it up that it was that long. Yeah, I would be over it too. 2 years and it hasn't come through. Why? That is a long time. I never heard of it taking that long. Okay, so let me so then is the question IT certification, right? So is the question is the IT certificate the best path for you, or should you focus your attention on something besides IT? We won't address the GI Bill. That's it. Okay. So let's look. I'm using a different deck right now. I am going to charge it with my crystal selenite real quick. And we're going to ask about the IT certificate for you. IT certification for you. Is IT certification the best path for wise soul? Is IT certification the best path for wise soul? Is IT certification the best path? Is IT certification the best path? Okay, so we have the devil reversed. And this is this the best path? The IT certification. Okay, so now we have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is, you've got your dream home, your dream family. That's very, very positive. And then we have Knight of Wands reversed. Reversed. And Knight shows, oh no, Infinity, it's open. The Knight shows, somebody a little bit more experienced than a Page. The Page is somebody who's just starting something brand new. But the Knight is about movement. Was this Knight of Wands? Yes. The Knight of Wands is about making movements for family. I'm interested that it's reversed. Why so? Do you have children? Or are you single? Well, I mean, are you single? Are you a single parent? Do you have children? I want to see why is that Knight of Wands reversed? Why is that Knight of Wands reversed? Okay, so The Knight of Wands is reversed, and I'm showing another death card for your future. I want to get just a no love, you live with your parents, though. I do want to get a little bit more information on, I'm going to switch decks here, on you want to move. Okay. I want to see, it's possible that the IT certification is good for now, but it's not what you're going to end up doing, 20 years down the road. But even if it's not what you do 20 years down the road, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do that now. Okay, so let me see. Will the IT certification result in a successful career for Wise? Will the IT certification result in a successful career? A successful career. What will the outcome be? What will the outcome be from the IT certification? Okay, so we have Eight of Cups. This is and this is like showing us like our moon is still showing up in here for our moon readings. The Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. So this is showing that we are seeing a successful career from the IT certification. Okay, and now we're seeing some money right here. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, that's 6. I was like tricking me with the Roman numerals here. I'm like, is that a 4 or 6? Okay, so that's 6 of coins. I had to literally count the coins on the card to see if that was a 4 or 6. Okay, and so here we have okay, so Wise Soul, are your parents offering to help you pay for the IT certification? Because 6 of coins, I feel so silly that I had to actually count all the coins on the card. But this card right here does show us somebody is giving us a handout for some money. So I am definitely seeing that this would be prosperous for you. We're in the coins. Hell no. Okay. So it does seem to me absolutely that the IT certification is good for you. I'm not seeing anything right now to say that's not. And if the 6 of coins here, I have all these decks, so I'm trying to. Oh, I put this box on top of my other cards. Okay. I'm not seeing anything why you shouldn't do the IT certification. Let me go back to my Gilded Tarot. So if that 6 of coins is not referring to your parents giving you money, so you will be paying for the certification yourself, then that definitely means, you're getting that money and it will be successful. Where's Sakshi? I didn't see Sakshi on here. Hi, Sakshi. How are you? God bless you. Okay, so let me do a couple more cards for you, Wise. Again, I just want to check with this deck for the outcome of the IT certification career outcome. Okay, Queen of Cups reversed. The Star reversed. And the Lovers reversed. I just drew the Lovers reversed twice for you. And this is for outcome. Temperance reversed, which shows that you could do it quickly. And then another Knight of Swords. So I would say yes. I'm still not positive, Wise Soul, that this is a career that you're going to love for the rest of your life. I do see that for right now, this is a good, should you keep your current janitor job? Okay, let's check that one. But again, for the IT, go for it. You're going to make money with it. it might not be your passion, and it might not be something that it might not be something that you end up doing for the rest of your life, but you're 23, like you're just saying. It's a very good idea to do that. And then I do see when this GI Bill money comes in that you probably will go into education, go to college and get a degree in something else. Right. Yeah, but you will get the money. It's definitely a good plan. Okay, so let's look at your janitor job. Show me wise soul's janitorial job. Show me wise soul's current janitorial job. Current janitorial job. Okay, Six of Wands reversed. Lots of reverse cards. Two of Swords reversed. No, we haven't. Hunan, we didn't do the free list yet because Wise Soul started us off with a donation. Okay, now we have Two of Cups reversed. So it's clear you do not like this job. And I mean, you just said that everything's reversed. Now, Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is a very important card about your job because the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Coins, this card is what I call the successful single woman card. It's a woman who stands in a field of her own. Let me see if I can get that more focus. Is it focusing? Sometimes they come clear and sometimes they don't. Well, she's standing in a field, okay? And do you see on her left side she has coins? On her right side she has coins. So this is a woman who's prosperous. She's not with a husband. She's not with children. She has these fields. But this one is reversed. So for your janitorial position, your job, it's clear that it's not making you prosperous. It's out of balance. You don't have balance in your life. Um, there's even some things here. This would show us, there's some truths about the job that are being hidden from you, but this shows that you kind of like realize why you hate it. And your Six of Wands, which is victory and pride, and I mean, you're really just so unhappy. But again, it's all about money. So we would want to know, like, should you leave the job before finding another job? Um, do you have another job opportunity that you go to right away? You might just want to keep the janitorial job until you start doing the IT work. Because if it's only a few months, okay, let me put these back. I'm going to use my other deck to ask if you should leave it right now. Should wise soul leave the janitorial job? Should wise soul leave the janitorial job? If anybody has the free list made, I'll post that. Should wise soul leave the janitorial job? Should wise soul leave the janitorial job now? Thank you, Artie. Okay, the Hierophant. This is on whether you should leave the janitorial job right now. The Hierophant. Two of Wands. Okay, so this is a yes that you should leave. This is, as you can see, the sun is shining in the distance. It's making a path for you that you can literally just walk through these new opportunities. And then we have Two of Cups reversed because should you get another job in between janitor and IT? Okay. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, that's a yes. You should get another job. I'll just double check because of that reverse Two of Cups. But I believe that's because you won't stay there. Okay, Ten of Cups reverse. And we already had the Ten of Cups upright for you for the Seven of Wands, which is defending your stance. And another reverse lovers. We always get this. So, I mean, you're not going to be happy with any of these jobs that you have right now, wise. But yes, you can either do it either way. You can get another job in between the janitor and IT, or you can just keep that one and do your IT training, whichever one you want. It's both going to work for you. It's just you're not going to leave this job or go straight to IT and then have some job that you truly, truly love. Only because you're going to be getting your education. The GI Bill is delayed. Let me look at that real quick. I just want to see what's going on with your GI Bill. My soul's GI Bill. My soul's GI Bill. Okay, we have Ace of Swords. This is your GI Bill. Ace of course, is New Beginning, but this is illegal. It's almost like we had Justice before. 10 of Cups reversed. So we do have that, has there even been fighting in your family about you not getting this? Have your parents been upset that you haven't gotten all of this stuff from the military yet? And then Seven of Wands still aggressive and defensive and holding on to your position. More Seven of Cups reversed, more of that. Okay, so it is causing. What's an IG invalid? I don't know what that means. Um, why are your parents upset that you're not getting your GI Bill? It's like you can't make that happen. Are you? Do they think you need to be on the phone, like doing more to get it? It's a military advocate. Oh, okay. Let me see. You mean about your GI Bill? Why? Why? You know what? Let me see. We've been almost 40 minutes. If you want my soul, contact me on Facebook so we can dig into this a little bit more, because there is something. When we first started this reading, there were so many reverse cards, and we had the not judgment, we had Justice reversed, and we had King of Swords reversed. So there is something holding up your GI Bill. I don't know if we have the time to look into what's holding it up. Does she need a military advocate? Are you still active? I mean, there is a problem here. What is the problem? Okay, the Fool is reversed. What is the problem? Eight of Swords, right? See, check this out. There is a problem here holding up your GI Bill, and your Eight of Cups moving on wariness. You are still active. What is going on? Okay. Does Wise Soul need an advocate? Does Wise Soul need an advocate? Does Wise Soul need an advocate? Ace of Pentacles reversed. These new beginnings that are supposed to be bringing you that prosperity, again, not flowing properly. Six of Wands, your victory. Your victory riding in through the city as a champion on your horse, a knight fighting a soldier. Reverse, it's not flowing. So yes, you definitely, I would get the advocate, the Page of Swords again. The person who's the pages are learners. This is like fighting against swords, military reverse. So yeah, get the advocate. Get the advocate. But definitely reach out to me, Wise. Hit me up on Facebook. That's the best way to get me. Oops. Every time I touch this computer, some screen comes up. Echo. Repeat mode off. Just send me a message here on Facebook, Read the Tarot. Hopefully you're on Facebook. If not, you can call me. We could do a reading that way if you want. Okay. But I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you, Wise. Oh, good. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Let me know when you start school. And the decision to leave your janitorial job, it's yours. You can go either way. Either way, you'll be fine. Okay, Artie, will you type in your question? I'm not sure if everybody is still here. 3 spots left for Facebook. I haven't looked at the chat closely. If I missed you when you came in, God bless you. Welcome. Hello, Sun Goddess. I hope you're still here. Shanera, Infinity. I'm just going to look over here for any Facebook people. Hello, Anshuli. Joyana, God bless you. Okay, we have all the Facebook people right now, so we're good. What's Dewarkar thinking about you, and will he give you a commitment? You know, we didn't do any moon readings yet. Let me see. We'll go straight to the tarot. I didn't do my moon reading. Okay, let me see. So, since we didn't do a moon reading, remember the moon is in Sagittarius and it's in the first quarter phase. So, if you missed your new moon intentions, it's not too late to get them in there. Okay. Dewarkar, thinking about you. I'm going to clear the cards. Oops. My selenite wand is so fragile and I just banged it on the desk. Can you hear this music? Is it too loud? Will he give you a commitment? We'll do it, Artie. Artie and Dewarkar. Artie and Dewarkar. Artie and Dewarkar. Two of Cups. This is your relationship, so we do have that love couple right here. Okay, great. Queen of Swords. Ooh. What's been going on, Artie? Have you been laying down the law? Have you been telling him the way it is? Is he not measuring up to your standards? What's going on? And the High Priestess reversed. Interesting. It's not too loud. Maybe I'll turn it down. Echo. Turn down the volume one time. Okay, so Artie, what's going on with your High Priestess being reversed? This actually could just mean that you're feeling more physical and maybe a little bit more sexual than being more spiritual in your relationship. It could just be that. Let me see. But we want to know what he's thinking about you. Okay, so let's see. How is Dewarkar feeling about her? How is he feeling? Okay, so we have 4 of Swords. Has he said anything like he needs to take a little rest? What's going on with you and Dewarkar right now? King of Wands. Did I have Queen of Wands here? Or was that earlier? Oh, I had Queen of Swords. Okay, so we've got a king and a queen here. Oh, no, it was Queen. Oh, yeah, it was King of Wands and Queen of Swords. So, okay, how he's feeling about you, this is looking to me like he's still very, very committed. Queen of Swords with your King of Wands. And of course, that's, head of the family. This is the commitment, on and off communication. So where are you two currently standing right now? Because this is looking very, very good. I mean, King of Wands is what you want for commitment. So to me, it's looking like your communication is on. If I'm drawing a King of Wands for him right now, let me go to a different deck. Echo, turn up the volume. This is one of my favorite songs. Echo, repeat.
I'll repeat the song.
Thank you, Sakshi. I am. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going good with Shrieking. So, Artie, what is going on right now? Is communication on? Let's see. To our current commitment. Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords reversed. Yes, on, right. Nine of Swords is showing us that your depression, anxiety, and fears and worries, that's reversed, which is very positive. And oh my gosh, the High Priestess twice. Twice reversed. Interesting. Where's that other one? Yes, here it is. Remember, I just drew it in this deck, reversed. The High Priestess. And then I just drew the High Priestess reversed in this deck. But let me show you the imagery on both. And this High Priestess card does speak about. Sorry about that. No, that's my clock. It's my bird clock. So both of your High Priestess cards are reversed. Interesting. I think it just means you're in a period of more of a physical type relationship. Does this make sense to you, Artie? Has your relationship maybe shifted in some way into more of a physical aspect? But everything looks great, Artie. Really good. I mean, for commitment wise, I got the King of Wands. Okay. You heard that? It did sound like an insect. That's my bird clock. It's always like making the craziest sounds. I did not expect my bird clock to sound like that. And then it has like my favorite sounds were the cardinals and the owls, but okay, Artie, I hope that helped you. Let me know if it resonated. Priyanka, are you still here? Oh, there you are, Priyanka. What is your question? What are the current energies of S towards you? Okay. I'm going to use this deck. Okay. S's current energies. How is S currently feeling towards Priyanka? How is S currently feeling towards Priyanka? How is S currently feeling? Okay. 10 of coins reversed. Oh wait, you know what? I need to. I remove the list of. Remove the free list. Sorry, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups. Here we're having happy family relationship. Very good card. Sometimes I can get those pictures to show up clearly, and sometimes they don't. Wish I knew what I could do. There we go. Happy family with a pet. That's 9 of Swords. Okay. I really have to get used to these Roman numerals. Let's see how it's written at the bottom. I knew all my Roman numerals when I was like 5, and now I'm like 52, and I struggle with them. Okay, so here we have 9 of Swords. This is actually showing the 9 of Swords is depression and fear, but we have that reversed. So, do we have S reaching out to you at all, Priyanka, and giving you any type of assurances that everything's okay? Because I do see that your fear and worry is starting to subside. What is going on with S? I'm not even sure. Like, are you in a relationship with S? I don't really know the full story of you and S. You're in contact. So, are you technically in a relationship, or do you just speak? And are you just hoping to be in a relationship? Because I see there's definitely, love feelings here. But I'm not sure. He's still not ready for any serious commitment. So you've actually spoken with S about being in a relationship? Let me see. Does S want to be in a relationship? Okay, this is about the relationship, and we have the 8 of Swords. And as you can see, this is let me see if I can get in clear. It's a woman who's naked, which basically means, she's vulnerable, she's open, she feels exposed. And all of these swords are like piercing her. So I do see this as, along with the 9 of Swords, that you do feel like you've put more of yourself out there in this relationship, Priyanka. But again, I'm not sure. Have you ever been like actually confirmed verbally in a relationship? Or do you just want to be in the relationship? The Chariot. And this is really speaks about feeling pulled almost from the constructs of your mind, almost like you see the big tower in the back. That can actually refer to things that you've built up in your mind. Whenever you talk about commitment, he argued. He knows what you want from him. Okay, I do see that. But do you two, I mean, are you just friends? Does he consider you as just friends? Or does he consider you like more like friends with benefits? Let me put it that way. Because I'm seeing a lot of, your mental energy here with the 9 of Swords reversed, the 10 of Swords. I'm definitely seeing your feelings here. And then the Chariot. But because of this 10 of Cups, I don't feel that this is all just in your mind of what you want. So I'm trying to get an assessment of what he has verbally said to you. And it seems to me that he has said that you're more than friends, right? That's what I was going to say. Because of this 10 of Cups, it does seem to me that he has verbalize to you, we're more than friends. So I'm very a little concerned or confused by he wants to be more than friends. He wants the family, but he doesn't want commitment. I'm not sure I'm getting all of this. Um, let me see. Let me see his true feelings. What are S's true feelings? What are S's true feelings? What are S's true feelings? For true feelings, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4 of coins. This is crazy. I'm like sitting here staring at these cards. This is a new deck that I'm getting familiar with, but because it's Roman numeral, I didn't expect it to be this complicated for me. Okay, Page of Wands. So now we're getting into his true feelings, okay? Pages are very, very early in the beginning. Wands, that's our suit of fire, but it's also our suit of family. So he's definitely interested, Priyanka. How long have you two been talking and more than friends? Okay, and now we have Hermit. So he's just not ready for a commitment, just like he told you. He never opens up. That's why we have him sitting here on a cliff by himself, because he's at a period right now where he's looking within. And the Hermit card is such a beautiful, beautiful card. Um, it almost makes me think of like Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. But see how he has the scepter, and in that scepter it's this beautiful crystal ball at the top, and it's just glowing with light. And right now at this place, right, he's not ready. At this place in his life right now, a lot of it even has to do with his spirituality and his own path in life. And see how his eyes are closed when you're in this hermit phase of life? See if I can. It's so hard to get everything in focus. When you're in this hermit phase, you're looking within. You're seeking answers for your life from within, not from without. Like with the magician, you're usually looking to a teacher. The Hierophant, you're looking outside yourself for a teacher. But with the Hermit, you're looking deep within yourself for your spiritual answers. So, although we definitely see that this Page of Wands, he really does have strong feelings for you, Priyanka. I believe they're love feelings. He's just not sure what he wants in life yet, because he's still in this hermit phase, to, finding his own way in the world. But it's definitely not negative, and I wouldn't look at the fact that he doesn't want to commit as some sort of insult or attack on you. It's not even like he's using you. It's just he's not sure what he wants, and he's still learning about himself. But I think it still looks very positive. I mean, if you're happy, right. And that's why he's not. I can look real quick about why he's not showing his true feelings, but I do believe that Hermit answers it. But let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything else we need to know about S not showing his true feelings, keeping his feelings to himself? Okay. So, okay, now this is Palace of Cups. Now, this is a card that's kind of new to this deck that I have that I love. Not every tarot deck has something called a palace. But the palace, let me show it to you upright. The palace is usually the fulfillment. Okay, this is like your happy home. This is your fulfillment. Just like, any type of palace would be. And of course, cups is our emotions, it's love. So he's closed off. Did you mention something about his own family? Let me see. Maybe because of family. So the Palace of Cups, it does seem to me like there is something about his family, why he's closed off. I don't know how unhappy his own family life has been, but it's definitely not because of you. So that's where he's at. I'm going to move on to Carissa from Facebook. Let me see if Carissa's still here. Also, if anybody makes a donation to get the next reading, please let me know. Otherwise, I might miss it. Let me see if Carissa's here. Different religions and have many differences. So you have different religions. Well, that hermit card, has he said anything to you? Is he very committed to his religion, Priyanka? Or has he said anything like he's still looking religiously? Because it's almost like that hermit card is, it's like, remember I said that the magician is like people are teaching you, and the hermit card is like, to me it's like Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's that you're going within, and it's really like that. The magician is like, I'm going to teach you. The hierophant is like, I'm going to teach you. But the hermit is, I'm going to look within and come up with my own spiritual truths. He's very committed to his religion. I still think that he's determining for himself what his moral standards are. He is very spiritual. What is he? Is he Muslim? What is he, Priyanka? What is his spiritual path? Oh, echo, repeat mode off.
Repeat mode off.
You don't know about that much? You're not sure what his spiritual path is right now? Okay. Okay, well, Priyanka, maybe find out a little bit more about his spiritual path. That might be a good thing for you to do. Let me just check something real quick. He doesn't tell. Huh. We do have that hermit card. Let me just see if there's something going on here, but he won't talk about his spirituality. Is that a warning sign? Let me see. The Empress reversed. And I'm asking about his spirituality. Eight of Pentacles, which is really working hard. And then Ace of Swords. Very interesting. The Four of Swords reversed. I think you should ask him a little bit more questions about his spiritual path. I think there's something very important there for you to find out. Okay, did Carissa ever show up? If not, we're on Sun Goddess. I didn't see Carissa. Okay, so let's move on to Sun Goddess. But all in all, everything is good. Priyanka, as it is, I do think you should try and get him to open up a little bit more. But again, he's in that hermit phase. Oh, there you are, Sun Goddess. God bless you. Give Carissa's turn to Culver. Okay, we will do that. Okay, Sun Goddess, please ask your question. Culver, can you update the list and add yourself to it for me? Since Carissa's not here. Will you get into the college that you want to go to? What else can you do to manifest your dream college? Okay, let's see. Let's use Gilded Tarot deck. Okay, yes, Culver, add Sakshi too. Add both of you. Okay. Sun Goddess Dream College. Sun Goddess Dream College. I dropped a card. I want to clear these a little bit more. Sun Goddess Dream College. Your network's going on and off. Oh no. Sun Goddess Dream College. Sun Goddess Dream College. Sun Goddess Dream College. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, Dreamer. Okay. This is about your college, Sun Goddess. We're starting off here with Five of Swords. So we definitely see there's been a lot of fighting and struggle to get into college. Seven of Cups is it's reversed. Okay, Seven of Cups is daydream and fantasizing. So when that's reversed, that's you're no longer daydreaming. That's like your wishes are coming true. And then Queen of Swords reversed. So that's interesting too. Are you trying to go into a legal field by any chance? And I just want to know because swords is usually to me about legal, but your Queen of Swords is reversed. No, okay. Can you tell me generally what field you're, or do you even know? Let me see. Your Queen of Swords being reversed. Interesting. Does the college? No. Okay, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, let me see. Four of Pentacles reversed. That's block change. Okay, social psychology. Okay, we do have the Tower showing up in your college reading. Okay, so let me, is there any way you can give me the name of the college that you're applying to that you really want? And you also asked, what can you do to manifest the college that you want? You don't like that Tower? Yeah, I'm not sure that I like that either, but it could just refer to something about Rutgers. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit more specific for me. Actually, I'm going to go back to this deck. Sun Goddess in Rutgers. Queen of Pentacles. So we've had two reverse queens in this reading. Okay, King of Pentacles. So this is reversed. Okay. This could refer, are you relying on parents to pay for your college? And have you had some problems with that? I was looking more at Seven of Wands is defensiveness. This might have to relate to finances and Rutgers. Having the King of Queen of Pentacles reversed. But then this could be like, are you taking out loans or scholarships? Okay, let me see. defending your position. Defending. Are you asking, right, Sun Goddess, are you asking me if the college will accept you? Or are you asking me if you can afford to go? Your mom can't pay for it, but you want to get a job. Okay. Okay, so let me see. A scholarship. You are applying for a scholarship? Okay, so let me see. I see that basically this right here is saying that the money is not flowing, but you're still holding your position. No matter what comes your way, you're standing strong. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything about you being accepted or not accepted, right? If the college will accept you. Right now, the tarot is showing me more about your determination to go. So let me just see a little bit more first on, do you have an active scholarship that you've applied for right now? Okay, let me see what's going on here with college. Again, Seven of Cups reversed, which to me, again, is like a yes card. It's saying that your fantasy and your daydreams, this is like you see the seven cups are off in the future in the sky and you're daydreaming about them, and now that's reversed. So that, again, to me is saying that, right, you're very determined to go. It's saying that you're not just fantasizing and daydreaming, you are absolutely putting this into action. Queen of Swords reversed again, and I just shuffled these. I don't know why this Queen of Swords is reversed. And it's nothing legal. There's nothing legal going on here. Let me see something real quick. I want to know what Rutgers is known for. What major is it known for? Psychology? Well, okay, and it's not known for legal. Now, the tower actually can refer to psychology, which could be why that we drew the tower. I think I shuffled it since then. The tower can be mental mind constructs that we build. No, I don't think that's it at all. But let's look up a little bit more on this. I'm going to see why we got the tower. But again, the tower absolutely can refer to psychology. So it might not refer to, oh, your dream is coming crashing down. It absolutely can refer to towers of the mind and mental constructs, because that's what you're going to be doing. In the psychology field, you're examining the mind and what makes people do the things they do, what makes people act, or especially like criminal. Are you interested in like a criminal psychology? Because that can be like, why did people jump out of the tower and do these damaging situations? So if that's what you're looking for, then that could be why that tower showed up. Oh yeah, it can mean big changes too. Although I would have expected like a death card or something, but that's why we're going to dig into this a little bit more. Okay, specifically, Sun Goddess and Rutgers. Well, Sun Goddess get into Rutgers. Sun Goddess and Rutgers. Okay, Justice reversed. Now this is interesting again because we're drawing a lot of legal justice reversed. The Hanging Man. Okay, so now we're starting to get a picture here. Yeah, I am really. And then 10 of Swords. Okay. You have zero interest in anything legal? We're getting a lot of things to do with legal. And Rutgers is not associated with legal because I just Google that. Okay, let me see. Let me look into a legal. Yes, I agree, son. Let me look into a legal field for you. Should sun goddess go into a legal field? Should sun goddess go into a legal field? Should sun goddess go into a legal field? Okay, should you go into a legal field? Again, we have the hermit. It just freaked me out because I was using two different decks and I'm like, that's not my hermit. Just talking about the other one. Okay, Eight of Cups reversed, and this is about you going into the legal field. I think that Hermit, though, and Six of Pentacles, interesting. Interesting. And the Lovers reversed. Are you sure that you know exactly what you want to go into, Sun Goddess? This Hermit card does speak about going within and really, I think that you need to pay more attention to what field you are going into. It'd be too much for you to be in legal field. Okay, let me see. But what about criminal psychology? Have you thought at all about criminal psychology? Let me see if this is saying criminal psychology. Okay, so we have Eight of Swords. We're lots of negative cards here. Wheel of Fortune. So here we're seeing some stuff. You're looking for a major that's useful, easy, and pays well. Okay, so now we're definitely seeing this with your wheel. And then Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there's definitely, you need to settle down on with this Hermit card. You need to figure out a little bit more of what field you want to go into. And you don't want to leave this all to chance with this Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. You want something that would be easier for you to get into. No, what? What are you saying no to, son? You also want to do a major that's more common. Okay, I think what you need to do, Sun Goddess, is do a reading on the major. Because I think that the cards are showing that you need to get that figured out first. And that might be why we're getting so many negatives, so many reversals. I'm not sure what legal has to do with it. I'm really not sure. You really want to go to Rutgers? Okay, so I'm going to use a different deck. And let's look at Rutgers and psychology for you again. Rutgers psychology. Rutgers psychology. Rutgers psychology. Rutgers psychology. The moon reversed. Page of Cups. Now, pages are all about learning. They are students. And then Nine of Wands reversed. And Eight of Pentacles reversed. They're all pretty much repeating themselves, even in another deck. Okay, well, son, what you should do is really focus in on what you want to do and have that prepared, especially since you want to go after scholarships and you're applying. You really want to narrow down exactly what you want to do, because it does seem very general. Are you saying that you absolutely want to go into psychology? Or you just, no, I think you said that you're not positive. There's a lot of negative cards here. I'm going to move on, but before you really, I don't know, to manifest Rutgers, I don't really see that. I just see that you really need to get more of the determination is absolutely there. You have 100% the drive, the determination, the willpower to get this done. You need to do a little bit more fine tuning on what you're going to do in school. And then we'll see. But as it is right now, I don't see this like as a no or a yes. I'm just seeing like a lot of issues. And I don't know if you could possibly be having legal issues. That doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to chalk that up to, especially all those reversals, the Tower, Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords to me is like almost like you wouldn't really like it. I don't know, Sun Goddess. I can't say yes or no. It's very confusing. It's a lot of I really don't know. I'm just seeing that something is not flowing correctly. It's definitely not like boom, I want to be a psychologist. This is my dream. Yes, it's going to happen. I'm not seeing anything like that at all. And I keep seeing all these problems. It might even be like whatever it is you're trying to go for, if it's psychology, that you're not really going to like it. I'm seeing more of you need to figure out what you really want to do and then use this incredible drive and willpower you have to make that happen. Instead of just, I have to go to this college. Like, I didn't draw any major arcana cards to say, like, let me put it this way, like, your college should be a very important turning point in your life path. So this question was kind of not like, should I go to college? Do I need to go to college? It was like, I want to go to this college. Will I get in? And we didn't get major arcana cards saying this college, Rutgers University, is a very important part of your path. We didn't get the Hierophant. We didn't get anything speaking education. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead, we got a lot of information that spoke about legal stuff. I don't know if it's possible you would go to Rutgers and there would be legal situations there. I don't know. Right. But you're looking for bigger classes. Your college experience. College is a major part of your life to prepare you for your future work. It shouldn't be that you're choosing a college because you want a big class and you want something that's common. You need to look within to find your passion of your career, because college is such a big commitment and you're putting, right, I know that you want to go to college, but what I'm saying is you're putting the money not just to have a college experience, but to have a career that you went to college for. And what the cards are showing me are these problems with your major, if this makes sense. And I think that the problems with the major, well, I know what you're saying, but it's showing that the problems with the major are going to prove to be problematic at college. Well, let me just see something. Okay, let me see, Sun Goddess. Let me just see if you will get accepted to college. Okay, let's do that first. Will Sun Goddess go to college? Let's start there. Oh, I got a jumper. Will Sun Goddess go to college? Will Sun Goddess go to college? Will Sun Goddess go to college? Okay, Nine of Swords. So we definitely see your worrying and your fears that you won't go to college. Three of Cups. Celebration reversed. And then the Magician. The Magician. So see now, okay, did you see what I just said to you? Sun Goddess, did you see what I said? That college is such a major part of your life's journey that we should draw major arcana cards. Okay, so see, when I said, will you go to college? Now the major arcana cards start showing up. The Magician. You know what the Magician is? The Magician is your teacher. Power of the will. It's somebody who is instructing you in these magical ways of life. Okay? The Magician is like right. So now you are going to college. Okay? So I'm going to draw a little bit more about your college experience. You will go to college. You have that determined, you have that will, and you have that drive. You are going. That's why we're getting major arcana cards. Okay? There's just something, okay, Knight of Wands. Okay? Again, knights are about movement. They're on horses and they're traveling and they're ready to fight. They're not pages. They're a little bit more advanced than pages. Five of Wands reversed. So we just had Knight of Wands. Now we have Five of Wands, which is fighting, but that's reversed. Absolutely. And now we have Six of Wands. So we have those reverse cards are now coming upright because we asked more of a generic question, a general question. Are you going to college? So you are going to college. We have two knights here. Excuse me. We have the Knight of Wands. Let me see. Knight of Wands. I'm like not even, I can't even see what I'm doing here. Knight of Wands. Wait, that's not the Knight. That's the Six of Wands. Where's that other Knight? Oh my gosh. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Wait, wasn't there another Knight? Oh, here it is. Knight of Wands. Oh no, there wasn't another Knight. It's Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, it's just that the imagery was so much the same. The imagery is so much the same. I thought there were two knights. That's why I'm getting myself confused. Okay. This is Six of Wands, right? And this is Knight of Wands. Right, the reading is much better. So we're definitely seeing the college. It's basically that we jumped in with a question, Sun Goddess, that left out many of the steps on your journey. And what I believe is, like, I don't want to say you won't get into Rutgers. I'm just saying that there's more that needs to be, that you need to get situated to ensure that this, you are definitely going to college. You need to ensure that you're picking the right college for the right reason. And there's more that needs to be, that you need to discover here. So let me you're definitely going. I mean, you're on that horse and you're riding in and you've got your Magician. So let me see what it is you need to know. What does Sun Goddess need to know? What does Excuse me, what does Sun Goddess need to know about her college experience and education? What do you need to know? Okay, see, now we're getting more of these major arcana cards. What do you need to know? The High Priestess. Okay? So we just had the Magician with the High Priestess. So what do you need to know? Again, you need to look within and make sure that you are really tapping into your passion, your destiny, to make sure that your career path, excuse me, I gotta take a minute here, to make sure that your college path lines up with your passion, to line up with your career path. Next, we had Five of Swords. We've had several Five of, no, I think I had Five of Wands. Okay, so we have, again, you fighting for what you want. A lot of defiance and aggressiveness. And now King of Swords reversed. So this is interesting too. We had the King of Pentacles reversed. Again, though, this is all about, first step first is you have to really truly tap into your dreams, your passions, your vision, your goals. And yes, the manifestation, it's all here. But before you really truly settle in on the college you want to go to, because you are definitely going, it's just you're not ready to say it's Rutgers. And you're not ready to say, I'm going to just pick the major that I can get into at this college. No, 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 no. You have to back that up. And you have to really find out what it is that you want to do with your life and what you're called to do, and make that the priority. And then your choice of college is going to line up with that. Is it going to be something legal? I don't know. Is it criminal psychology? I don't know, but absolutely, you saw it. There was a lot of stuff here in here referring to legal. I don't know why so many legal things popped up. I'm ready to move on, but I'm going to ask one more time, Sun Goddess. I'm going to ask really quick why so many legal things popped up. Why did so many legal cards pop up in this reading? Why did so many legal cards pop up? Okay. Huh. Eight of Coins reversed. And this is why are so many legal cards popping up. Two of Wands. Now that's interesting. Two of Wands is like, especially with this one, see it's like a red door and a blue door. To me, this always makes me think of the Matrix. It's, you have this stairway and you have a path, and which door will you choose? It's like, Neo, will you take the red pill or the blue pill? But the doors open. Okay, so this is I'm questioning about the legal. Okay, now here we've got a major arcana card, and it's Devil. There is something going on here, Sun Goddess, because I'm asking, why did so many of those reverse cards and legal come up? There is something here that specifically related to you going to Rutgers. There is definitely something here. And I would need to really delve into this. You don't strike me as somebody who's dealing with addictions. There's just something here. Another major arcana card. Star. So we would need to really delve into this further. Again, I can't even tell you. why those cards are showing up. All those legals, devil. The devil to me is like you're in this phase of addiction, you think everything's hopeless, and then when you're looking at the fool's journey of life of the major arcana, the devil being that addiction, you're bound up, and then the star follows where all is not lost, you have new hope. So something is going on with Rutgers that we would really need to look at. But I hope that helped you, Sun Goddess. That magician is very powerful. So the main thing that you need to know is you are going to college. You will make your dreams come true. But fine tuning your major is key to your life's path. Not specifically will you get to Rutgers, because it's more along the lines of should you go to Rutgers. So fine tune your major and then we can look at this a little bit closer. Okay, I'm glad it did help, Sun Goddess. Thank you. Okay, so who's next? Is Nivya? There you are. When will you wait for your future? When will the wait for your future spouse ends? His character. Okay. Uh oh. Fault. Stop. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to check on my dog. See what he was freaking out about. Okay. Okay. When will your wait for your future spouse end in his character? Let's do gilded. Nivea's future spouse. Nivea's future spouse. Nivea's future spouse. Nivea's future spouse. Okay. Strength. Very good. This is your future, about your future spouse. So we do see that you're strong, waiting. And the thing that I love about the strength card is, as you see, she's like looking off into the universe, awaiting her destiny. And she's calm, she's serene, and her face looks very peaceful. But she's holding on to this chain around this huge lion. And that lion is actually part of her. It's like she has the strength to tame this lion. And in some decks, you know, the lion is almost like coming out of the woman. Donation list is always open, Love Tea. Thank you. Um, so this is you. This is a depiction of you as you're waiting for your spouse. And you have that strength. Okay, 4 of Cups. Again, this shows you waiting for love. You have those 3 cups, and the cups always refer to love. And you're waiting for this love to, this cup of love to be offered to you. We have 7 of Wands, which shows defensiveness, standing your ground. I would say this shows guarding your heart. So Nivea, I would say, have you been especially choosy in a mate, where you are protecting yourself and you're not going to waste time on the wrong person? That's almost like you've set up some barriers. Thank you, Love Tea. Let me make sure I get your donation. And as soon as I'm through with Nivea, I'll move on to Love Tea. And now we have the Hierophant. So we also see, for me, the Hierophant is about culture, religion. As you can see, you know, it almost looks like a pope, but the Hierophant in some other decks is referred to as faith. And it's just spiritual, even though it does look like, to me, it looks like a Catholic bishop or something. But Nivea, are you waiting for more of a traditional marriage? Is it possible? Yes, let me put up the donations list. Okay, where was I? Okay, so that's what I wanted to know. Nivea, are you waiting? You're waiting for it, okay. And is it a spiritual thing for you? Is it that you're waiting for like either something to do with your spiritual, I mean your religion, or waiting to get married in a way that you feel is accepted by a church or something religious wise? Okay, so now we have the Lovers card in your future. So we're definitely seeing here that you are waiting for this marriage, this union, and we do see that it's coming. This is the Lovers card. So your question was, how long do you have to wait for your spouse? We definitely see the spouse is coming. Let's go through this again. And we have 3 major arcana cards. Waiting for religious marriage only. Okay, what type of religion, if you don't mind me asking? We have that you are very strong in your faith and your beliefs in yourself. 4 of Cups, you're rejecting other offers, maybe even, and you're looking forward for that cup of love that really comes to you, I would say from God, comes to you from the heavens, that you're waiting for the universe to bring you this relationship. You are standing your ground, you're even like fighting off other offers. And here we have that religious, you're waiting for it to come in a way that's accepted, and then we have it's here. We have the Lovers card. So let me see. I'm going to shuffle one more time just to try and get a timeline for you. Was there another part of your question? How long do you have to wait? And then what was the other part? Let him bark. I didn't see that, Nivea. Oh, his character. His character. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. How long are you waiting and what will his character be? Well, I believe with those religious cards that we are going to see him be, like-minded, but we'll just check real quick. How long will she be waiting? How long will Nivea be waiting? What will his character be like? Okay, Ten of Swords. This is how long will you be waiting? I don't know, were you in a previous relationship? That's past. Queen of Cups reversed. How long will you be waiting? I believe this means you're not going to be waiting very long. Four of Swords reversed. His character, because it's reversed, his character is that he's also been in a period of resting and waiting for the right woman, okay? Waiting for that Queen of Cups that we just saw, and it's reversed. So to me, this is showing things are going to start moving along quickly. His character, we have the Hanging Man, and that's reversed, okay? So he's going to be sure. Because this is reversed, he's not going to be indecisive. He's not going to be like, okay, Nivea, let's date for 3 years and then maybe I'll see if we want to get married one day. No, 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 no. This is going to come around to him very quickly. He has waited for that Queen of Cups. He was in this period of waiting, and now it's moving along. He will be sure he's not going to be hanging around upside down. And here we have the Emperor. He's going to be ready to be a father, to be the head of the family. He is absolutely, and these are qualities of his character, Nivea. So I do see him being a religious man. He will be a strong leader. He will be somebody who doesn't wait around to make a decision. He knows how to speak his words, speak his truth. When he says he's going to do something, he's going to do it. He makes his mind up. He may be somebody who at times needs to take time out to reflect. And when he does, he acts quickly. Okay? Will he be loyal to you? Well, that was that Emperor card. Absolutely. He'll be loyal. That Emperor is the head of the house. The marriage will, this family will be as important to him as it is to you. So I hope that helped you, Nivea. Love Tea, if you're here, please get your question ready. And if anybody else makes a donation, please let me know in the chat so I can. Will he support you? Yes. Yes, Nivea, he will. I'm going to move on to love tea next. So, if you have another question or would like to schedule a reading, reach out to me. But that was all very good, Nivea. And love TV, just close your eyes for a second. I'm sending you a healing frequency. Okay. You're welcome, Nivea. What is next in love for you? Okay, let's see. First, we'll start with Gilded Tarot. I may draw a romance angel for you. Let's see. Let's start here and see what we get. What is next in love for love tea? I like that. What's next in love for love tea? What's next in love for love tea? Dreamer girl? Oh, okay. Goodbye, Nivea. Thank you. God bless you. And love tea, thank you for your donation. What is next in love for love tea? What is next in love? Show me. Okay, here we go. The Tower reversed. Now this was your past. Did you have well, I would say a bad breakup, but maybe with it being reversed in your past, maybe it was a breakup that wasn't that bad. Maybe it was a breakup that kind of went smoothly. Did you have any type of major breakup recently? Okay, Six of Pentacles upright. Hello, Lisa. God bless you. Okay, Three of Swords. So we are definitely seeing some things. Okay, I'm going to have to say, do you have an ex love tea? Somebody who broke your heart who's talking to you again and you're considering getting back together? Because of that reverse tower, and now we have Three of Swords, and we're asking what's next in love. So, love tea, let me know. We have the High Priestess reversed. I really am feeling like this is an ex is coming back into the picture. So let me wait for you to answer this. And everybody who's just joined, welcome. I'm currently on a donation list. He added you again. Okay, so because this High Priestess is reversed, let me know, love tea. Oh God, Lisa, you're in the hospital? Oh my God, I hope you're okay. Okay, love tea. Because your High Priestess is reversed, your High Priestess to me speaks of deep mysteries, looking within. But this is reversed. So are you already willing to take back this ex? Do you already feel like it's a done deal? If he wants to get back together, we're getting back together. I just want to know that because of this. How do you feel about him? Just tell me that right now. How do you feel about this ex? And when did he add you again? Because this definitely tells me this is somebody who I would say broke your heart. You're not willing. Okay. So am I right that he broke your heart completely? Did he cheat on you? Okay, so you're not willing. So what is next in love? That was your question. He didn't want a relationship, so you left. Can you let me know when this happened? Because sometimes the tarot gives me a story before it answers the question I'm asking. And I think what it's doing is just trying to tell me the story. Was this your last relationship? Is this who the guy is who just added you again? Is this your reverse tower, Six of Pentacles? To me, Six of Pentacles almost means it could be somebody that you knew from childhood. We had the Three of Swords, so it looks to me like he caused a heartbreak. But now it was reversed High Priestess. Now, reversed High Priestess could simply mean, like you just said, your last situation. Okay. So I think the tarot is simply just telling me the story to get me caught up on where you are. This, though, reversed High Priestess is very important. It's a major arcana card. It's the most important card in the deck. And it does refer, all the other cards basically stem from this, plus your tower, because the tower was your reverse tower was the first card, major arcana. Now we have reversed High Priestess. Was it reversed? Oh shoot. Was it reversed? It was reversed, right? Yikes. This is what happens. I can't remember if it was reversed, but it's okay. So you're saying you have no intention of getting back together with him. When did he add you? So I need to know if this is your next. Exactly how you ask the question is important in the reading. And I think you just basically said, what will my next love, what's next in love for me? Let me see exactly how you worded it. What's next in love? And see, that could just mean that this ex is coming back trying to get you back. Love tea. Love tea. I have to see exactly how you ask the question because we might need to, what's next for you in love? Okay, so we need to kind of fine tune your question. Oh, you do love him. Okay, what's next for you in love? Because what's next for you doesn't necessarily mean it's mutual, doesn't mean the person you love. Like the tarot could simply be answering what's next for you as this ex has come back. See what I'm saying? And that might not really be what you want your question to be. Might not really be like, oh, I need to know that my ex wants me back, because you already know your ex wants you back. That's why it's so important that we get very, very specific when we're doing a reading. Okay, so you love him, but you don't see the point because he didn't want a relationship. Okay, well let me see love to you a little bit more because you might need to do some work before you let this go. You could end, I mean, I'm just throwing things out. It could be a stalker situation. There could be something here of why this is showing up as your next relationship. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the tarot, the universe is choosing to address this man from your past. Can you tell me when he added you again? I'm assuming you don't have him blocked because you know he added you. So are you speaking to him? You must currently be speaking to him, right? Or did he just add you back and now you've blocked him? We need to figure out what's going on with this situation. Could you put his first letter initial in the chat so I can specifically ask why the tarot is showing us information about love tea and this guy? I would like his he added you 2 days ago and you're not speaking to him. Have you blocked him? Do I see his intentions? Okay, so I think his intentions are pretty clear. Oh, I'm sorry. Bolt, stop, stop. Okay, let me see. Bolt, Bolt. You gotta hush. Okay, R. Okay, so let me look at. First, I'm just gonna generally love T and R. What do we need to know about love T and R? Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, his intentions. He wants to start over. He wants to come back for sure. Oh, the Hermit. Um, he's tired of being on his own. It's only been 2 months. Uh, His intentions, yeah, big time. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is a complete love card. He definitely wants you back. Okay, so you are saying you have no interest. Now let me double check and make sure this guy does not come back and sweep you off your feet. Um, will R and love T? No, no, I'm not going to ask that. Let's see. Let me just do love T and R outcome. 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 You don't have interest if no intention. Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. And Wands is family. You don't have children with him, right? Did he want to have children? You just want to date? I don't want to just date. You want to be in a relationship. Okay, I don't think we're ready to move on. Oh, sorry. Eight of Cups is moving on. Okay. Eight of Cups is moving on. Okay, so yeah, you're moving on. His intentions are clear. This is the Lovers reversed. So, and one more thing, Justice. And he didn't cheat on you, Lefty? Okay, so he's going to come back. He is going to make a big play for you. He is going to try and win you back. But the things that you want from him, he's just not going to be bringing them. Even if he tries his hardest to convince you, you're not down with it. You're just not going to be down with it. So you are going to move on. This is technically your next love relationship because he came back 2 days ago and he's presenting love to you, and this is what you're dealing with. So honestly, I would like to let you resolve things with him and let this end a little bit spiritually before we see what's next. But let me I mean, the outcome of that was reverse lovers. So it's pretty clear. So let me see what's beyond R. But we would definitely want to look into this, say like 2 weeks. Um, what happened? What is going on? Is something happening in here, Dreamer? Uh oh. Okay, let me just look a little bit beyond R. What is beyond R for love T? What is beyond R for love T? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sakshi and Kulvir. Thank you. Okay. What is beyond R? Who is beyond R? What is next be after R? What is next after R? Okay, so we have Wheel of Fortune reversed. And I'm just doing a quick look. We would need, okay, so now we have a reversed Emperor. And this is what's next after him. It doesn't necessarily mean this is who your next love relationship will be. Reverse Five of Swords. That reverse Emperor. Okay, and then the Moon. So I do see that after art, there's going to be like a period of reflection and not having the man that I guess you want to marry coming into the picture right away. You'll need some more time for reflection. That's what we're getting with that moon. And let me see what, just remember, we can do this more in depth at a later time because you have things that you have to work out with R. Because R is going to make a move. And the tarot is just basing off of what you're saying, where you are right now, that you're definitely at a no. There's still a chance R is going to win you over. I don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, there's a chance. Everybody has free will. So this is just a quick look that if you say no to R, what we're kind of looking at. And I want to see after that period of reflection. Page of Wands. So we do see if you go this route and you reject R, you're going to have this time of reflection, and then there will be a new budding love. Yeah. And then there's Two of Cups. Okay. So keep that in mind. You can say yes to R, or you can say no and hold out and wait. It won't be right away. And this page and this wands. Oh, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, now we drew this earlier, and that's why I was asking if you knew R maybe from childhood. But to me, because the Six of Pentacles, which always refers to kids to me, because it's reversed, I say it will be somebody new. It's not going to be this ex. And then Seven of Swords. This is going to be somebody who is ready to be in a committed relationship. So you can give R a chance if he begs and promises you he wants to marry you, he wants to be committed. You can give him a chance. Just know that if at this point you drew the same three cards twice, which ones? Lefty, which three cards? I do want to hear those three cards. So let me know what you decide, because I thought that was a very cool reading, and I love how the tarot knew instantly that this man R had just got back in touch with you. I love this song. Lover, Six of Coins, and Page of Wands. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing here too. So awesome. Awesome. So I would my gut is with yours to just say hasta la vista to R, let him do what he wants to do, and then wait on this Page of Wands. Awesome, Lofty. Well, keep in touch with me, and please let me have an update so I know when Page of Wands shows up. Okay, so now I'm going to. Well, did anyone make a donation? Okay, let me double check. Oh, hello, Lisa. Kalvir and Sakshi, don't fight. You two are my favorite mods. Don't fight. No, 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 no. Don't fight. Listen to the healing vibes. It's all peace here. It's all love. Okay, Lisa is asking me a question about her health on Facebook, and I'm going to do her a reading super quick for her. Is Vita still here? Okay, so Lisa, let me just see what I can get for you while you're in the hospital. Because I know some readers don't like to do health, but I find it very important. Okay. Echo, repeat.
I'll repeat the song.
Okay. Not fighting. Okay, good. Just discussing. Okay, good. Just don't fight. I don't even know what happened. Well, somebody reach out to me and then let me know what happened. Dreamer Colbert. I don't know what this problem is, what this person is, what this person did. Okay. Okay, let me just see. Look at your health real quick, Lisa. She just commented on me. What did she say? In Hindi. Oh, I don't know Hindi. Yeah, feel free to ban anybody. If they're saying something rude to me, ban them. They're not allowed to be here banning me or disrespecting me. Ban them. Ban the trolls. Okay. So let me see Lisa. Let's see Lisa's health right now. Lisa's health. Lisa's health. Wait. Okay, thank you. Um, well, yeah, I might need to take a little break. It's been 2 hours. But like I said before, I don't know if you caught this, but I've been having a hard time coming live every day. Have been ever since I got my COVID shot. I just haven't felt the same. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Could be my imagination. Who knows? But I've also been getting more equipment for my home office, and I don't really have a home office. But I will be trying to go live every day. I know I've said this before. Okay, but let me yeah, I think we are going to close the list. Yes, dreamer. You're right. Okay, so let me see. I want to see Lisa's health. And Lisa, you're still here, right? Please type in a specific question you have. Lisa's health. Lisa's health. Lisa's in the hospital, so I want to see. She's on Facebook. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, it's moving on, wariness, Five of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing, feeling that sadness and this pain, but also if you notice with the Five of Cups, some of the cups are spilt, but there's still a cup standing. Let me see if you're here, Lisa. Two of Pentacles. So this is showing some things getting balanced. Okay. So Lisa, I do feel like you're gonna have to let go of some things. There are some things with your health that it's definitely not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? You're not in the state where things are going to be like they were before, or the state of perfect health. But we see those, even though you have those spilt cups. Where is the third cup in this picture? Oh, I couldn't see it. The light was blinding me. Okay, see, there's the one behind him, but then there's one like on his robe, and then there's the two spilt on the ground. So even though you're looking at things that you don't have, the things that are spilt, I don't know what what it is that you're losing with this health situation. You still have good things to focus on that are behind you. Now we have Two of Pentacles. So whatever is going on with your health, you need to bring things into balance. I don't know. I mean, heart attack, common sense. Maybe you have to change your diet. Maybe you have to exercise. Maybe you have to live a life of moderation. You don't need tarot to tell you that. Um, that could actually just be what this is. And if they're telling you, bring in things into balance, get some moderation going, this tells us you will see sunny skies. You're going to have that rainbow shining through. So now we have Nine of Cups reversed. So again, it's not that you're going to have this perfect, complete health, but you will definitely recover. It's like you will lose some things. So I'm not sure what all that will be, but this isn't a major bad health reading. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So you are still starting a new journey with your health. And I think that you have some concerns about work, or you lost a job and you're in the hospital. So there's even some new business opportunities, some new ways to make money that will be coming, Lisa. And again, we have the star. So focus on what you still have, not on what you've lost. Focus on bringing things into balance and harmony. And there's plenty of hope still here. Your light is still shining. Okay? So hang in there, Lisa, and do what you're supposed to do. Do what the doctors tell you to do. If you have to make lifestyle changes, do it. You might have to give up some stuff, but it's not over for you, okay? So God bless you. Is Vita still here? In the kitchen, but don't come in here. I'm covering my mouth. Just stay in the kitchen. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was muted. Is okay. I'm live now. Is Poonam here? I hope that helped you, Lisa. God bless you. Hit me up if you needed another question about work, because that Ace of Pentacles was coming through, but I'm still trying to finish up this list. Oh, there's Poonam. Okay, and then I'm gonna do Culverin Dreamer. Okay. What UP feels. Okay. God bless you, Lisa. And stay well. You're welcome, Lisa. What does UP feel about you? Is there any future between you? I wanna just tell you guys something real quick. Um, I've had several readings, health readings, and I know that not every tarot reader likes to do health readings. One of the very first health readings I did for somebody, very new tarot reader here, first health reading, first time I ever drew the death card was in a health reading. And I told this person, okay, I'm looking up how to read tarot. I'm asking questions. I'm trusting my intuition. And everything's saying that if you pull the death card, it usually doesn't mean death. Um, but since this is a health reading, I think maybe you should go to the hospital. I think maybe you should go quickly. And I think you should, let a doctor know that something needs to be examined. So this was a guy, and he went to the doctor and had not a brain tumor, but a brain cyst that was actually growing outside the skull, and it was causing issues, but it wasn't like cancer and it wasn't under the skull. So they were able to like remove it on top of his skull. And then another time I did a tarot reading, right? And I wanted this health reading to say what I wanted it to say. And well, this is actually the first time I got the death card. And if you know the story of my son, there was, a tarot reading that I always get emotional when I talk about this. A tarot reading that led me to learn that we have a genetic condition in our family called hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. But this one, I did a tarot reading, and it was a life and death situation. And when I did the tarot reading, to ask if somebody would live or die, I drew a judgment card. Yeah, Lisa, I understand, right? So this card, right? I'm gonna get emotional. I drew the judgment card, and I just did not want to accept it. And here's, the Christian judgment card, the angel blowing the trumpet, and the souls are being lifted up out of the ground. And I'm like, no, 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 they're not going to die. It doesn't mean death. And then they died, like 2 days later. I'm sorry. But I'm not afraid to do health readings. And death card definitely can mean someone's going to die, and so can judgment. But then death doesn't mean that somebody, I'm sorry, I don't even know, I'm getting so emotional. Because, death doesn't mean that they leave us forever. And of course, we can always communicate with the spirits of the loved ones who have passed by. But it still doesn't mean death doesn't hurt. But Lisa, if you're afraid you're dying, you're not dying. You're not going to die. So cheer up. Okay. But if you are doing a health reading and you do see judgment, or death, don't trick yourself into thinking death just means change. I tried to come up with so many reasons of what that judgment card could mean. The condition is being judged when it was literally, souls lifting to heaven. Okay, where was I? So Vita didn't show up, and we're on Punam. Okay, Punam. I might need a healing vibe real quick. I thought Punam just wrote the question again. Where is it? Oh, what does UP feel about you? And is there any future between you two? Punam and UP. I still haven't done the moon reading for today. We're sticking with our Gilded Tarot. Thank you, Lisa. You want to donate? Oh, Lisa, thank you. You can donate to Cash App or PayPal. For that, that was my first experience with the Death card, and all my experiences with the Death card have been very, very significant. My personal experiences, but many times I get them, and for other people it's just change, you know. Okay. UP and Punam. How does UP feel about Punam? There you go. Two of Swords reversed. The Fool reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Lots of reverse cards. And Ten of Wands reversed. I want to draw from another deck. But Poonam, has UP said anything like he wants to take a break? That's horrible, Colbert. No contact, okay. That's why we're getting that. Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles passed. Six of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. And the Devil reversed. Was there another part to your question, Poonam? I'm looking forward again. A no conversation, yeah. I do see this. What was the full question that you asked, Poonam? I know it was, how does UP feel about you, but was there something else? So many reversals here. Now in this reading, in this deck, I had the Ace of Swords reversed for you. And then in this deck, I had the Two of Swords reversed. So I feel that he basically has said something to the effect of, his feelings. Yeah, his feelings are basically that he's overextended, struggles, burdens, and that's pretty much, with the Ten of Wands, walking away and you're burnt out pretty much. So I don't see anything like romantic in nature with his feelings. Any future between you? Okay, I'm not seeing that right now. I'm not seeing anything like that. I'll check real quick. VP and future. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Cups. So this definitely represents you. We're looking at future. Oh, well, look at this. King of Cups. So again, I don't want to jump ahead and say that the tarot is saying you and UP are definitely the King and Queen of Cups, because we need to draw a few more cards to see what it is telling us about the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, we have Hierophant reversed. So Poonam, do you have, I need a little bit more information. Were you and UP in a relationship, and did you have any type of problems based on culture, family, religion, or spirituality? Okay, I am going to say that there is hope for a future for you too. But I want to know, and I know I've read for you before, but I just can't really remember right now. But this Hierophant, okay, so for your future reading, I just pulled two major arcana cards, King and Queen, Star, and Hierophant. Hierophant was reversed. Star is upright. I would say, Poonam, that there is hope for the future. But let me know a little bit of your backstory. Were you two in a relationship? Separated. He's not ready for commitment. Okay, this could be the reversed Hierophant. Did you want to get married? Was it like a spiritual tradition, like you really wanted to get married? Did you break up because he wasn't ready for commitment? But the star is showing hope. So right now, I did the reading for right now. Right now, it was, the Ten of Wands. And it looked pretty done. But this future reading is not that it's done at all. So, is there anything you want to look at for this future? Because there's definitely hope for a future here. Before I move on to Colvire. Let me just see. Yeah, that's how he's feeling now. But there's definitely hope for a future here. The Devil reversed. And I'm just asking some general questions for the future. Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Chariot reversed. Lots of major arcana cards in this for your future. Hello, Darnie on Facebook. Everybody, I'm just gonna take a little, not a little break. And Colvire, have your question ready. I'm gonna do Colvire and then Dreamer next, and then we'll see if I want to stay on a little bit longer or not. But I have Darnie on Facebook. Chances of future together. Yeah, that's good. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? Okay, so we'll do that in a second. I want to check with the pendulum on some diamond rings real quick. Yeah. Okay, and this is for Darnie. Please show me a yes. Please show me a no. Please show me a no. Okay, here's our no. Will Darnie find the diamond rings? Will Darnie find the diamond rings? I'm in a very strong no here. Very strong no. Sorry about this, Darnie. Has somebody taken Darnie's diamond rings? Have they been stolen? Have the diamond rings been stolen? That was an absolute yes. Did you see that, Darnie? Did you see the yes? It's back and forth. Let me show you again. Let me see if you can see it. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to put the pendulum on the camera for you to see. Okay. Since I have the pendulum out, does anybody want to ask any questions on the pendulum real quick before I go back to Colbert's reading? Darnie, do you already have a suspect in mind? Does anybody want to ask the pendulum a question? Please show me a yes. Okay. Will Lisa Leonard lose weight? Will Lisa lose weight? That's a strong yes, Lisa. That's a strong yes. So believe in yourself that you can lose weight. Is Shrikant loyal towards Sakshi? Okay. Can you guys see this? Let me narrow it down a little bit more. I'm going to bring it up a little bit so you can see. Okay, here we go. Please show me a yes. Please show me a no. Please show me a maybe. Please make a backward circle, a very big backward circle. We got some really strong energy here today. Please make a very big backward circle. Please make it very, very big. Thank you, Spirit. Is Shrikant loyal to Sakshi? Is Shrikant loyal to Sakshi? That's yes. Okay, wait, I gotta move this. Let me see. Okay, Darnie, I missed what you were saying. Will I be able to reveal that lady's truth? Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm just going to ask that question. Will Darnie be able to reveal that lady's truth? Will Darnie be able to reveal that lady's truth? Will Darnie be able to reveal that lady's truth? That's a yes. Okay, so can you give me that lady's name? I didn't see the lady's name. We can ask if she's doing black magic, or I could just say, is the woman Darnie is talking about doing black magic? Is the woman Darnie's talking about doing black magic? And that's a big old yes. Is Bhavana doing black magic? Oh, wow. Oh, my Lord of mercy. Is Bhavana doing black magic? Okay, does anybody want to ask any other question on here? I can't read the Hindi. That's Arachna's writing in Hindi. I don't even know Hindi. Echo, turn off repeat mode. Repeat mode off. Why am I attracted to TM Presents? I don't know what that is. I feel like doing more pendulum readings if anybody wants to ask something. When will her truth be revealed? Well, with pendulums, you want to do a yes or no. Will her truth, was it Bavarni? That's not the name, what is it? Bhavana. Bavarni. Will Bhavana's truth be revealed this year? Will Bhavana's truth be revealed this year? It'll still be revealed this year. So we're looking at 2021. Will Bhavana's truth be revealed in August? You can't find me. When I do pendulum readings, my crystal gets ice cold. ice cold. I don't know what it is. My daughters do pendulum readings. When they do them, I've like literally said, feel my crystal. And the crystal is ice cold. And then theirs are like nice and warm and hot. So I don't understand. I don't know why I get ice cold. You're welcome, Darnie. God bless you. Okay, so my PayPal, you couldn't find my PayPal, readthetarot@gmail.com. You're welcome, Darnie. Does anybody want to do one more pendulum reading before I put it away? I never use my pendulum that much. I wish we could do something for Afghanistan. I think America should go back into Afghanistan. I really do. I know like we're trying to leave, but this is horrible what's happened to Afghanistan. I'm going to ask one just simple, quick question about COVID. Will we ever see an end to the COVID pandemic? Will we ever see an end to the... Let me bring this up more. Okay, let me start with the yes and no clarifier again. Wait a minute, this is too low. Okay. Can you see it? I gotta hold my hand up more. Okay, wait a minute, let me pull it up more. Okay. Please show me a yes. Please show me a no. Thank you. Will we ever see an end to the COVID pandemic? Will we ever see an end to the COVID pandemic? Well, that's not nice. Will future generations ever see an end to the COVID pandemic? Will future generations ever see an end to the COVID pandemic? Okay, keep your masks on. Oh my gosh. Should you talk about her in family? Will anyone help you? Okay, let's see. The answer was a straight up no, dreamer. A straight up no. Shall I talk about her in family? Okay, let's see. Will anybody help Darnie? Will anybody help Darnie with Bhavana? Will anybody help Darnie with Bhavana? That's a no, Darnie. I guess don't talk about her. I think that you might have to use like your own, you might have to use your own protection. I don't know if you want to use spells or... Okay, you will have a third wave in India? I thought India already had a third wave. Will there be another wave of COVID in India? Wait, let me stop. Sorry, Spirit. Please show me a yes. Please show me a no. Will India see another wave of COVID? Will India see another wave of COVID? Okay, so for another wave, we are getting a no. I think it's basically that it's never going to like completely leave us. Like there's going to be changes for like the rest of society because of this, but I'm not seeing another wave like we just experienced. Oh wait, where's the pendulum? Okay. Will the United States see another... Okay, wait, I know what I'm going to ask. Will the Lambda variant take over the Delta variant in America? Will the Lambda variant take over the Delta variant in America? Oh, well, that's lovely. That's a yes. Will the Lambda variant take over India? Will the Lambda variant take over Italy? Oh, Italy. What did I say? Italy. Will the Lambda variant take over India? Looks like India is going to do something right. Will the Lambda variant take over India? Huh. Looks like it's taken over. Will India will India get more vaccines? Will India get enough vaccines? Will India get enough vaccines to fight COVID? Okay, that's a yes. So, okay, that's a strong yes. India is definitely going to get some vaccines. Is America going to donate vaccines to India? Will there be enough vaccines for the world? Will there be enough vaccines for the world? Well, it kind of makes sense like we would have enough vaccines because that's where business is focused on right now of making vaccines. But this is strange that it looks like India is actually going to start doing a lot better. Right now, I'm just doing some quick pendulum readings, and then I've got two. Will Arachna have financial stability in future? Will Arachna have financial stability in the future? Okay, let's see what this is. This is coming out as a maybe. This is a strong maybe, which is interesting. Not sure why we're getting a maybe on Arachna having a strong future. So maybe the question is, maybe it's a maybe about her own business. Okay, so let me see. Does Arachna already have her own business? Does Arachna have her? Oh no, Arachna, do you already have your own business? Can I ask if your business will be successful? Or are you trying to own a business? Will Arachna have her own business? Will Arachna have her own business? Okay, so that's a yes. Arachna will have her own business. I don't know if she already has her own business, but that's a strong yes. Let me move this closer to the camera. Okay. Will Arachna's business be successful? Will Arachna's business be successful? Okay, well, that's a strong yes. Will Sheena find new love? Is that Sheena or Sheena? Will Sheena find new love? Will Sheena find new love? We're getting a big maybe. That's not a no, that's a maybe. So I'm not really sure. We might need something a little bit more specific about this Sheena chick. Maybe she's already found love. Has Sheena already found love? Echo, repeat. I asked Arachna, will Arachna's business be successful? Will Arachna's business be successful? That's a yes. That's a strong yes. So I don't know what you're doing, Arachna. I don't know what your business is, but it will be successful. Will Culvier become a businesswoman? Will Culvier become a businesswoman? That's a yes too. That's a strong yes, Culvier. And Calvir wanted to know what message Spirit had for her today, right? Okay, well, Shrikan. Oh, wait, let's go back to, is it Chena or Sheena? Will Chena move on from your ex? Now, see, that's interesting because when I did that question, I got a maybe. And I think the question was, would you find new love? Okay, let's see. Will Chena be able to move on from her ex? Will Chena move on from her ex? That's a yes. You're welcome, Arachna. So you will be able to move on from your ex. I'm not sure if there was like more to that question. Well, Shri can't be. Well, I did believe he be loyal to Sakshi, and that was a yes. Okay, let's start over. Will Shrikan only love Sakshi? Will Shrikan only love Sakshi? That's another very strong yes. So those are really good. Okay, so I think that's everybody here. Let's bring this back up. Okay. You don't know if you'll find love or not. Well, when I did it, I don't remember what it was. I did a question for you, Sheena, about love, and I think I got a maybe. I just moved. Let me check it again. Are you asking like, will Sheena find new love? Was that the question? Will Sheena find new love? Will Sheena find new love? Okay, that is like big time yes. That's big time. So you will move on from the ex and you will find new love. Okay. Let me clear that. I love that crystal so much, my crystal pendulum. Let me show it to you guys again. It's so beautiful. I went through a lot of crystal pendulums before I got this one. Oops, can you see it? Where did it go? Wait, here it is. So pretty. Okay. Oops. And it goes in this little case. I got this off Amazon. I should write a review. Will Pooja come back to you legally? You know what? I will do it. I'll do it real quick, and then I'm going to do Kalvir. Will Pooja come back to you legally? Okay, let me see. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let me hold it up here. I'm going to just redo it since I cleared it. Please show me a yes. Oh, wait, you can't see. Let me see. Do I move it this way? How do I move it so you can see it? Oh, I got to bring this down. Okay, let's start it over. Please show me a yes. Please show me a no. It's a little slow, but it's good. Will Pooja legally come back to Arachna? Will Pooja legally come back to Arachna? Okay, that's a no, but I'm going to double check. Will Pooja come back to Arachna legally? No, that's a no. That's definitely a no. Okay, let me clear that again. What do you mean legally? Is this something like in a different culture? Like, can the law force an ex to come back? That's interesting. We don't really have anything in America where the law would force somebody to come back if they left. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Okay, Kalvir, let's do your reading. Oh, wait, let me get this set up again. Is that right? Oh, that's like my chin. I've got this all confused. I moved the whole thing around. Okay, wait. There we go. All right. I just want to make sure that you can see the cards. Let me double check. Oh no, I'm dropping a card. Okay, wait. This is just to see if you can see them. Yeah, you can. Okay. And I'm going to use Gilded Tarot. Third party situation. Oh, interesting. Oh wow, Sakshi. Yeah, the pendulums, they're pretty easy to learn, in my opinion. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? Let's just hit the tarot. I like giving you the ancestors, the angels, and ancestor readings, but let's look at tarot. What is written in her destiny regarding spirituality? What is written in Colbert's destiny regarding spirituality? Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this deck instead. Make sure I have this right. Okay. This is the Dream Tarot. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? What is in Colbert's destiny regarding spirituality? Okay. The Wheel. Wow. Yes, the Dream Tarot. Have you seen this one? I love this. Could I have pulled a more appropriate card for what is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wonder if this is energy or a man. And the Emperor reversed. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool. We have King of Wands and Emperor reversed. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? Knight of Coins reversed. Huh. Colbert, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if this is a man or if this represents your spiritual energy. Are you focusing your question to include something about a man, like a marriage? I don't know. I don't know if this means a little bit, if this is clearer to you than it is to me. No. Okay, let me see. What is written in her destiny regarding spirituality? I'm so bad with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords reversed. I am not good with these Roman numerals. I'm gonna have to get myself a chart. Okay, that's reversed. And then 8 of Swords upright. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? It seems that you have a lot of fear about your spirituality with this 9 and the 8 of Swords, which has to do with fears and disillusionment. So I'm definitely seeing that you need to have more confidence in your own spirituality. Maybe it's about a spiritual guru. I don't know. That would have made more sense, I think, with the Magician. But we'll look into that. Okay. What is written in your destiny, which is interesting. Written in your destiny. Queen of Swords reversed. Death reversed. This is look at all the major arcana cards. And this is Seven of Swords. Okay. Written in your destiny regarding spirituality. So, of course, the Wheel of Fortune is your destiny card. So that's pretty self explanatory right there. King of Wands. I'm feeling, you know what I'm going to do? Let's look at the book and see what the book is telling us for these. Instead of me trying to interpret it. So for King of Wands, we have, and let's see if the book is giving us some answers about your question. The King of Wands makes a difference in the world. He does whatever is necessary to change his environment into what he thinks it should be. And this includes winning others over to his vision so they can help bring his ideals into reality. Okay, Colbert, I think this really means something here. I think this is saying that this is your spiritual destiny to have this energy. Any kind of leader, ruler, or politician would fall into this category. Echo, pause. In the leader's gaze, we see a steely determination, and his face is set in lines that have been etched by a long experience. Like the queen, he has a tremendous amount of charisma, but while she uses her charisma for self expression, the king uses his to convince others to help him remake the world in his own image. He has a large ego, a necessary ingredient in someone who wishes to replace existing structures with those of his own design. This is shown by his imposing crown, which symbolizes lines of power radiating from his mind into the world. Wow. Oh. I'm dropping these cards. Okay, wait. So next we had all the cards. Is this, oh gosh, you know what? I can't even remember what I drew next. Okay, I do remember. I drew the reversed emperor. Okay. You know what? In this reading, though, we're not going to use reversals because I'm reading it by the book and the book doesn't use reversals. Okay. So I think it went Knight of Coins next. We could rewind it, but we're going to do Knight of Coins because I think if we're doing the destiny, if we're doing your spiritual destiny, we would not have reversals in that. If we're doing what has the universe destined for you spiritually, you're not going to have reversals. And this book doesn't have reversals. So we're going to move on to Knight of Coins. And not every reading I do has reversals in them. I mean, I spent a long time not even using reversals. Okay, so Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is ready to rush in and tackle the task at hand. Unlike other decks, which show the knight sitting quietly on his horse, wait a minute, I just dropped something. What did I drop? I dropped cards. Let me pick these cards up real quick. Sorry. Can I reach them? Okay, there we go. In this box. Okay. Sorry about that. The Knight of Coins is ready to rush in and tackle the task at hand. Unlike other decks which show this knight sitting quietly on his horse, the Tarot of Dreams Knight of Coins is charging into the fray, thus staying true to the impetuosity of the knights. He is capable of patience when engaged in long, tedious projects, as is evidenced by the huge red rock mountain his horse is about to climb. Oh, yeah, there it is. But once he decides on his direction, he is anxious to begin. Knights are completely focused on their tasks. The Knight of Coins takes pleasure in his work for the work's sake, and thus is often found fully engrossed in what might seem to others to be menial or tedious. To be a menial or tedious chore. He could perhaps be an athlete who has the determination and self discipline to succeed at his sport. So, stage of development. A stage in a task or project when one must buckle down and get one's hands dirty. Knights are doing rather than desiring, planning, or directing that something of a physical nature be built, changed, or worked with. Did that make sense? Rather than desiring, planning, or directing that something of a physical nature be built, changed, or worked with. The Knight of Coins suggests that you actually go out and do it. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's a guru at all, Kovir. And this deck also uses Kabbalah symbols for astrology. And the message here is 2/3 Taurus, 1/3 Aries. Slow, steady, and responsible Taurus, the Knight is nevertheless eager to begin. Okay, and then we drew the Emperor. And I'm actually going to stop with the Emperor because that's a 3 card, and that's what, since I'm not doing like an intuitive reading, I'm just going to stick with the first 3 that I drew for you for this. And I think this does, okay. And this is what was, what was it? What is your spiritual, no. What, I'm losing my voice. What was the destiny for your, gosh, I can't even remember how you asked it. I have to get a drink real quick. So we see a lot of, yeah, my voice is really gone. Sorry. We see a lot of you taking control of what you want your spiritual, really spiritual destiny to be. What is written in your destiny regarding spirituality? So I believe this is saying for you to take control. And next was the Emperor. Okay. Okay, Emperor, fatherhood and the fathering principle, authority, laws and regulations, social and government institutions. On the Emperor card, we see a dream city complete with buildings, towers, and avenues lined with trees. Looming over the city is a powerful male figure who holds 2 scepters. Each of these is topped with a glowing spiral, which shows us the object of his allegiance and also the ultimate source of his power. And like, here's the city. We can also deduce this from the sun-like spheres atop the scepters and from the sunburst pattern on his breastplate. There we go. The Emperor is quite a solid-looking figure, yet at the same time he seems a bit unreal, almost as if he's being projected onto the night sky from the city below. Yeah, in a sense, that's kind of like the Wizard of Oz, you know? Thus, he doesn't really represent one specific person as much as he does a concept. The emperor is a graphic and archetypal representation of the civic functions of society. The emperor asks us to examine the role of power in our lives. How effective are we in dealing, as we all must, with institutions and powerful people? In what parts of our own lives are we exerting appropriate power? And in which areas are we abdicating our proper roles through a reluctance to use power? You have a bossy nature. As we all know, power can be misused. The laws can be biased. The institutions can be self serving. The army can engage in wars whose sole purpose is to increase the size of the army. In the end, a nation can be reduced to a barren wasteland if the emperor goes too far. Likewise, in our own lives, we can become tyrannical or dictatorial. Dictatorial. What word? How do you pronounce it? Dictatorial? I don't know how you say that. Or allow others to wield this power over us. On a deeper level, we must acknowledge that power is neither all good nor all evil, but is always a mixture of the two. Kovir, did you say earlier that people called you Hitler in school? I didn't get to see all of that. But basically, I see what this is written in the universe about your spiritual destiny is you are a leader, but to beware of misusing your power. On a deeper level, we must acknowledge that power is neither all good nor all evil, but is always a mixture of the two. The military action that protects the public also results in civilian casualties. To be a leader is to perpetually make judgments about who or what should benefit and who or what should be sacrificed. But a leader's role is not simply to increase the power of the powerful. He or she is also a steward for the powerless and vulnerable. So, with that power, it's not just about being that natural born leader that you are, but also the ability to use your power to help those who don't have any. As the Emperor of the Tarot of Dreams holds out his scepters of power to us, he seems to be encouraging us to take hold of and use our own power and to carefully consider the ramifications of that use. Now, the Hebrew letter, this is the Kabbalah right there. That I don't know how to pronounce these Hebrew letters, so it's I can do this one. He He means window. Just as a landscape appears more ordered and organized when seen through a window, so the emperor sees the potential for organization and structure in all things. And then this is, of course, we know what that is. That's the astrological zodiac sign for Aries, which makes sense why Aries is the zodiac sign that represents the emperor. Aries is a sign of pioneers who venture into untamed territory in order to impose civilization and structure. You know, I didn't read Wheel to you because I was doing this fire sign. I was doing intuitive reading at first, but we're going from the book, so I'm going to do your first card that I drew, which was Wheel. There's probably a message in here. Change, a mechanistic view of life, abdicating responsibility by railing against the fates. The wheel contains a very simple metaphor, the wheel of fate, the feeling that our destinies are determined by the turnings and workings of some cosmic machine. Interestingly, counterparts of this concept occur in both science and religion. In the scientific revolution of the 17th century, the doctrine of mechanism was widely accepted. According to this view, everything that occurs in the universe is determined by the laws governing the motion of matter. Theoretically, it should be possible, given an intellect vast enough to gather and analyze the necessary data, to predict every occurrence from the beginning to the end of time. Likewise, in religion, we have the doctrine of predestination, according to which God has predetermined the ultimate destiny of every soul, that is, whether it will be saved or damned, regardless of what we may have to say about the matter. Both the religious and the scientific versions of this doctrine subtract personal choice and potential from the equation. We often allow ourselves to succumb to this kind of thinking, sometimes without even realizing it. Oh wow, this is interesting, Colbert. This is right in line with what we just read. How often do we abdicate responsibility for our lives by railing against the fates or other impersonal authorities such as the government? Wow. The lesson inherent in the wheel is that this kind of thinking is only an attitude, although certainly a seductive one. Although there is much in our lives that is beyond our control, there is also much that is well within it. Much of what seems out of our control can be managed with creative thinking and determination. In a reading, the wheel card can represent feeling helpless on fate's wheel. On the other hand, it might simply represent change. If things, okay, sorry, Bolt, 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 it's the mailman. Come here, Bolt, be quiet. Come here. In a reading, the wheel card can represent feeling helpless on fate's wheel. On the other hand, it might simply represent change. If things aren't going well, the wheel can be a source of comfort, for it can signify that things will be changing for the better. On the card, we see a complex mechanism. In the Tarot of Dreams, devices and machinery often represent the complicated structures built by our minds. And this once again suggests that the mechanistic view of the world is more of a construct of our own minds than an accurate picture of reality. In the bottom, oh wait a minute, around the main wheel, we can see the signs of the zodiac. Can you see them? At present, mainstream astrology does not see the planets as controlling or strictly predicting human life, but such was not always the case. For most of astrological history, it was thought that our activities and destinies could be read in the planets' motions without fail. The dog is giving confirmation. In the bottom half of the image, symbols appear on white balls. Can you see them? Suggesting a Las Vegas slot machine. Indeed, gambling is another example of people voluntarily submitting themselves to the whims of fate. The four symbols at the bottom of the wheel are ancient alchemical symbols representing the seasons, from left to right: autumn, summer, spring, and winter. The presence of the two dolphins, my finger's covering it. The presence of the two dolphins can be considered to ameliorate the mechanistic qualities of the card. Dolphins are playful creatures, and one can hardly think of anything less mechanistic than a dolphin gliding through the waves. In dreams, dolphins often symbolize protection, serenity, and guidance to unknown worlds. If we begin to feel too much like a cog in a wheel, perhaps the antidote is to imagine ourselves allowing the two dolphins to guide us out of the machine and into a delightful ocean of adventure and protection. Okay, the Hebrew letter on this card right there, Kaf, means palm. The wheel of fortune spins and proclaims our destiny, which some believe can be foreseen by divination, such as palm reading. And then the astrological symbol here is for Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of optimism and abundance, things we hope the spin of the wheel will bring us. Well, and that made a lot more sense for your question when we read it in the book. What did you think of that, Colbert? I thought that was like really wild. And it also said, don't get too bogged down in what you think is fate, because it said, do you remember this was with the Emperor and the Power card? It was saying, are you abdicating your own power? And don't feel that everything is so destined by fate that it's out of your control. Because even though we do have destiny, there are still things we control. It was deep. It was very deep. Okay, dreamer. Sakshi, we're on you. Well, dreamer, I'm gonna since you're the last one, I'm just gonna write done for the day. Okay. Will Shrikant remain loyal towards you? Well, the pendulum already showed me that. Also, is this relationship a long-term relationship which goes to marriage? Okay, so let's do this all over. You're welcome, Colbert. And thank you too for being such awesome moderators. I want to do Gilded Tarot. Will Shrikant remain loyal? Will Shrikant remain loyal? Will Shrikant remain loyal to Sakshi? Shrikant to Sakshi. The Emperor. What is with this Emperor today? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Which is always new love. Okay, Colbert. God bless you. And the World. We have two major arcana cards here. The Emperor, the man who wants to give you the world. So every time we do a reading about Shrikant, it's always so powerful and positive. And I think one time you guys had a fight, and it wasn't even like a negative reading. It was kind of like just I think it was like just wait a little bit or something. I don't know. Okay. Will this be a long-term relationship? Oh, that's so sweet. Will Sakshi and Shrikant be a long-term relationship? Will he be committed? Will he be committed? Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work. The Hierophant, that's like religious. That can even be marriage. And Seven of Pentacles, that's you assessing everything in reward. And the Chariot, more major arcana cards. So absolutely, you know, the Chariot is victory and pride. Oh, and check this out. Reverse Nine of Pentacles. You know what that is? Single woman. That's always my single woman card. It's reversed. Just let me know when you set a date, dreamer. Yeah, I do see it. I see it absolutely. So that's right. That's so wonderful, Sakshi. You're gonna have to send me a picture of you and Shrikant on Instagram or something. That would be good if you don't mind. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be good if you did. I could do another reading. But that pendulum reading was pretty much on spot, on point. Let me see. Oh my goodness, almost 3.5 hours. Okay, awesome. 1.5 year. Yeah, I do see it's going good. You know, I never did the moon card. Let me draw the moon card. I'm going to draw the moon card. Well, I'm done for the day, Mary. I'm going to do a moon reading because I didn't do one yet. And that's what I was supposed to do. But I'm going to take a break and I will try and come back later today. This is my new setup. So, my new temporary setup. I keep making new setups. I keep moving from room to room because I don't have an office yet. Okay, good. But let's do the moon reading. And as you know, it's the first quarter moon phase. But today's moon reading is right here. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So let me read that real quick. That's in the new moon cards. New moon in Leo. Hold that back so you can see the moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle. Oh, wait, I got it tilted. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon. Make time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got, shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it, and you've turned someone's head. The teaching. Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted lion, of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. And there is our moon reading. I was supposed to start with a moon reading. Better late than never. So everybody, thank you for joining me today. I can't say definitely, but I should be live tomorrow. I will try to go live again tonight. But thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, yes, Dreamer. Those were all yeses. Yes for marriage. Yes for him being loyal. It all comes, it's all good with Shriken. Never get anything like it's not like that. Awesome. Well, the moon reading, I don't know. I think the moon reading was just, it's general for everybody. So don't be afraid to let your light shine today in whatever situation you're in. Be strong, be proud, be confident of who you are. Yes, send me the photo on Instagram. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again either tonight or tomorrow. I do want to come back and do the goddess reading. God bless you. God bless you, Sakshi. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here today.